Today I am going to review a hair tool for you. That tool is the InStyler Straight Up Ceramic Straightening Brush. And as you can tell from the name, it's going to straighten your hair. So it says, this is obviously from the brand InStyler, and I've reviewed some of their products before. This retails for $60. They did send this to me, so this was sent for review. I'm reviewing some notes down here about it. So this has, like I said, it's ceramic. So it's got ceramic plates, but those plates, the purple part, are surrounding the ionic bristles, which are the black bristles you see. So the ionic bristles will help to reduce frizz, and then the ceramic obviously is going to do the straightening there. It heats up to 450 degrees, and then the lowest setting is 330 degrees. It has a professional swivel cord, so it does that, which is nice. The cord is not particularly long though, I will say. And then it has automatic shut off. Thank God. Okay, so I think that's basically all you need to know about it. It is meant to, straighten your hair, and it's a brush shape, so you meant to use it like a brush. I have found that I like to use it underneath versus on top for the most part, but I have seen a lot of people get really good results just by literally using it like a hairbrush. You just have to go slowly, obviously, to give the hair time to pass through the ceramic plates and straighten. They do have another version of this brush that is $80, and it has this little, looks like a, I don't know, like a tennis racket thing that basically just keeps your hair in the brush. I have that one too. I can review it if you'd like to see it, but I thought you'd like to see the more cost-effective one first, because if you could get by with $60 straightening brush, I don't know, I'd buy an $80 one. So if you would like to see how it works, if it works, just keep watching, because I'm going to straighten my hair to the state you see here, and you can see if you think that it did a nice job. Okay, so I have a lot of hair, and I've tried doing this without sectioning it, but it's harder for me that way. If you have less hair, I bet you could totally get by not sectioning the top half off. But that being said, the bottom layers of my hair are definitely the waviest. So this is where we need this straightening brush to really do its work. So I have found, for me, and I don't know why, but putting the brush underneath and pulling through like this is what has worked best for me. Now, you totally can do it the other way and use it like a traditional hairbrush like this, but that I feel like I can't keep the hair in as well and gauge if it's staying in, because I can't see it, it's underneath. So for me, like I said, putting it underneath helps me to like watch it, make sure it's staying in, and kind of go that way. So doing the bottom section, as you can see, I'm moving slowly, but not super slow, and this hair underneath is going to be the hardest to straighten, and it's doing a good job. Okay, so I stopped halfway so I can show you one half that's straight. The other half has obviously not been touched yet. And based on this, I like the amount of straightening. I don't think it needs to be any straighter. I think that for the most part, it did smooth out the wave pattern, and it's doing a nice job on the most tough to straighten part of my hair. So I'm going to go ahead, do the other side, and then we'll take down the top half and finish the rest. This top half's gonna go a lot faster because the top half of my hair is straight, because I'm two different people. The top half down, I do like to use the brush, the correct position on top after I've gone through and just sort of smooth it all together. This way you're not having to take certain side sections. You're literally just using the straightening brush like a real brush and brushing through your hair. Okay, I've released the top half now, and I haven't straightened this hair at all. This is really just how straight that top half of my hair is. So for this part, it's gonna go a lot faster. I'm not gonna be as worried about keeping the hair in the brush bristles perfectly, because it doesn't need straightened as much. So I'm literally just going through, grabbing way bigger sections, and pulling it through. I do have like a little bit of a dent I see at the bottom from my ponytail holder, so we'll make sure to smooth that out. Careful you don't do like what I just did, like don't put your fingers on it. It is hot, so you don't need to be touching it. Gonna flip it around the other way, smooth it all together. Okay, so now I'm just going through, doing a final smooth. It is a little staticky, but I think it's honestly because it's so cold out right now and it's just that staticky time of year, so seeing a little bit of that. You could put like a styling product in now if you wanted to do like a shine spray or a serum. Honestly, my hair's a little dirty and it's got its own natural shine in it, so I'm not gonna do that. I think that the InStyler straight up ceramic straightening brush is a nice tool to have in your arsenal for mornings that you need some straightening, you need your hair to just lay a little nicer, but you don't have time to do a flat iron or, you know, blow it out or anything like that. So I like this, I do recommend it. I think it's a good price for a ceramic straightening brush. There's certainly more expensive ones, but there's also less expensive ones, but I don't necessarily recommend those. I did order one off of Amazon, like when these first started coming out, and it was just some like weird bootleg off-brand, and that's probably one of the only things I've actually sent back to Amazon. It just really didn't work and it kind of hurt. I felt like it was ripping my hair out, so I sent that one back, and I was kind of hesitant when I tried this because I thought, oh gosh, what if it's like that crappy Amazon one? But this isn't. This is easy to use, gentle, I like it. 60 bucks, I think it's worth it. Nice job, InStyler. Thank you guys for watching. I will see you again in another video. Bye-bye. I think it works. It does a nice job straightening your hair. It is gentle. He's on my lap. What are you doing? Gray hair zone.
Good boy, lay down.
Auto zone. We're in the gray hair zone.
Jeez.
He's like biting his stomach back here. I can hear it. He decided to come in here of all places to eat the fur off his stomach. I can't even be mad about it. It's so ridiculous. He can't hate from outside the club because he can't even get in. But he did get in, and he's on the floor right behind me. So this is on now, it's hot.
What does that mean?
Just be careful, don't touch it.
Can I comb my hair with it?
You like try to brush my hair with it. See? Your husband could even do it.
Oh my word.
Very
I would
soft.
charge $89.95 for this.
It's $60. Be careful, it's hot. I wonder if that would do anything. Ooh, it's smooth together. Why are you doing this right now? Do you want to be in the video? Get over here.